only underground radio station.
This is Radio Ara.
This is All the Hits. Yeah. This is Taboo Wash of the Black Eyed Peas.
Hey, I'm Tinashe.
This is Papa Dennis Legrand Mkulukulu, mwana wa Zambe.
Let's go.
Yes sir. Mambo vipi 251 the rest of the world. Watu wangu wa German Guten Morgan. Mambo vipi manze. Welcome aboard ndani ya Flame Nation, kitengo rasmi ambacho kidogo tunazinguana na msanii, tunapiga story kidogo hapa na pale. Mimi naitwa MC Denoski, the dance icon. Kwa wale ambao wananifahamu, lazima tupige vile nafaa. So today on the building niko na jamaa the smartest, ama sijui the sweetest, smiling, smart, joking, joker, ama itakuwaje? Mtu wangu nguvu vipi bro?
Niko fantastic, nashukuru sana. Mwenyezi Mungu apewe sifa. I'm here, my life and kicking. Watu wangu wa Germany kutanimoke ni.
Yeah. Unatambua hii maneno kumbe?
Mimi a Germanese. A person who lives, is a resident
in
a nationality of Germany is called a Germanese.
A German.
Or a German.
German. Hapo Jamalese.
German.
Ndio utasema Portuguese, Chinese, Japanese. But German is German. Au sio?
Yes.
Uko fiti lakini bro. It's been a while manze tukipiga story bana. Kitambo
tukiwa pale radio nyingine.
Kwa wale ambao wanashangaa Smart Joker amekuwa wapi? Where has Smart Joker been?
Smart Joker is on social media. Trying to cope up with the current world, the current digital world. You know, everything is digital.
Because the last time we had more from you ilikuwa ile time Churchill bado ilikuwa imeshika before COVID tuseme.
We call it paradigm shift. Yani things changes, vindu vichenjanga. You find yourself in a position that you could not even expect. For example, with stand-up comedians, we thought that we shall be on stage throughout.
Yeah.
But when when COVID came, now we realize that social media is one of the avenues that we can use to reach our audiences outside there. And I'm part of it. I'm struggling, but me, I never failed and I'll never give up.
Unaweza kusemaje maisha yako kama msanii ilikuwa vipi before COVID and after COVID?
Before COVID, even I had been booked the whole year.
Okay.
Even I had to travel to the United States of America 3 times a year. I had to go there.
I remember kuna time nilikuwa show ukasema schedule haikubali.
I had a tour there, a comedy tour.
Okay.
But you know, due to COVID-19, I could not go. So
could not travel.
That means the failing of that event rescheduled all the plans that I had by then. Alafu tukaamua kusonga mbele na maisha vile ilikuwa. Yes.
When COVID ikaingia, how did you cope?
Still through that social media. I used to go live on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, mostly Facebook and YouTube. We had well-wishers on Facebook. They used to send some money, 1,000, 5,000. Unaenda live, unaweka hapo namba ya simu, wanakutumia roho safi tu because they love what I do. Then on YouTube, when I go live, you know me, I'm monetized. Yes, so I used to accumulate around 15,000, 16,000 per month. I pay my rent, I sort out my issues. As life goes on.
That is during COVID.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So mimi nakumbuka ile time ukaamua venye COVID iliingia ndio social media ikafunguka. So many people kila mtu akaingia social media, the likes of Eve Mungai wakaanza, YouTube ikakuwa so global.
Yes.
Ni strategy gani ulitumia kuingia in that particular line?
Me, I just we call it indulging. I just indulged. Indulged into that line. Because me, I'm flexible.
Okay.
I am a flexible artist. I do a lot of things. I'm a versatile person.
Kama nini?
And I have skills to communicate.
Wengi tunajua tu comedy.
Yes. So a comedian, especially smart joker, is a person who has gone to school.
Okay.
He has studied broadcast journalism, certificate level. So he has through the course. He has studied what we call communication skills. Okay. And communication for development. Then we have strategic communication. Okay. Then we have videography. We have editing. We have photography, audio editing, and so on.
So after going to school,
yes. And smart joker is not a person who goes to school to get a job. Okay. Smart joker goes to school to acquire knowledge that can help him to survive in any situation outside there. So communication skills, communication strategies helped me to communicate to my people on my social media platforms. I used to do comedy. I used to do inspirational talks. I used to teach people tutorials about how to edit, about how to go live, about how to present, and so on. You see that those cocktailed things I acquired from school.
All right.
So the only criteria that I used is to incorporate what I scooped from school and also align with my personality as a comedian. Then I disseminate information to the audience that was available at that particular time. Yes.
Nikurudisha kidogo during the Churchill era, ukiwa Churchill bado. How was life and then? Life ilikuwa aje hiyo time?
It was so fantastic.
Okay.
Before Churchill, life was so fantastic because the same smart joker you are speaking to is the fighter that was there before Churchill show.
Oh, really?
Yeah, me, I used to sell cabbage at home. Okay. My father, the late father, left us with a bicycle called Maria. So I took that bicycle. I used to go to, we reside at a place called Kamasai in Nandi County.
Oh, Mish Nandi County.
Nandi County. From 1989.
Umesema bicycle ilikuwa inaitwaje?
Maria. So that bicycle used to help our family so much.
Okay.
I remember during 2007 when I was in Form 4, I used to travel to Soimining, Kapsabet to collect cabbages and so on.
Na bike?
Yes. Then I sell them in Kamasai Center, at Kamasai Center. I used to make a lot of money because I used to hire 3 small cabbages for 100 shillings. For 30 shillings.
Hiyo ilikuwa mwaka gani?
2007. Yes, small ones like this. 30 shillings. But when I go back, I sell 1 cabbage for 50 shillings.
Bonge la faida.
So 50 times 3, it's 150.
150.
No. Then I go back that way. So me, I'm used to hard life. I have been in an IDP, not a camp, but we have been internally displaced during the post-elections violence that happened in the year 1992.
Oh,
yes.
Ile ya kwanza
1992. Me, I have never seen any dangerous post-election violence period like the 1992.
Unasema 2007 bado
for me because it came when I was still young. You know, I was born in the year 1985. So 1988, I am 4 or 3 years.
3 years.
1985, 86, 87, 88, 88, 89, 90. 91, 92,
7 years.
I am 7 years.
7 years old.
Yes. That is not a person who can make decision on his own. He needs parents' decisions. Yes.
Okay.
Now your parents are living far from you.
Wow.
So you learn how to make decisions.
How to survive.
When you are 7 years.
Okay.
And that one imenisaidia mpaka saa hii. Mimi natembeanga kivyangu. I live my own life. I live within my means. I bought a matatu freely. I talk to matatu passengers freely. I mingle with anyone. I don't isolate people.
Being a celebrity hauogopi hata kuingia kwa matatu.
In fact, me, I'm not a celeb. I am just Michael Omuka. I am just smart joker who is a normal person. I normally change when I hold a microphone and stand before an audience when the time comes for comedy.
Okay.
That is when I change. Yes.
How was your breakthrough into Churchill?
I went for auditions after struggling for that period of time, selling Cabbage, doing many auditions in school, being a scout commander, being a musician, a rapper, a group leader in school, all those things. Now, when I came to Nairobi, after working for Butter Shoe Company in Limuru for almost 1 year, I came to Kibera to stay with my brother. And then I used to go to an non-governmental organization in Gatuekera called Shofco, Shining Hope for Communities.
Okay.
So there we had traditional dances, percussions, script writing, short courses. So I used to volunteer there. I volunteered for 3 years.
Bila kulipo.
Yes.
Okay.
Then a friend of mine called Nicodemus Odhiambo was observing something in me. He used to be a comedian. He used to perform with Erico Mondi, Fredo Mondi, Churchill in clubs in town, Nairobi. So one day he came and told me that, "Where Muluya, smart joker, I can see you can make people laugh. Can we go and try something here at Langata?" And you know, Gatuekera and Langata Carnival. Carnival is just a stone throw.
Hapo tu.
So we just walked into Carnival restaurant. We went for auditions, and then the very day that I went there, it's when I was shortlisted among the best.
Wow.
Then I started my journey.
That's great because I remember the likes of kina MCJS ni mtu amekaa hapo for years. Na ndio apate tu chance ilikuwa ni kidogo hivi, but ulienda one time na hivyo ndio ukapenya.
Maybe it's because of what I had gone through.
Okay.
I was preparing myself for that particular opportunity. So I normally say that whenever someone is doing right now, even if it is hard, know that is like a building, a foundation. You're building your foundation. When you finish your foundation, now you will start building walls that will be your windbreakers. Those walls will be animal resistant walls. An animal will never enter your house. Then the time for roofing, when it comes, will never be rained on. So you keep on working hard, keep on struggling.
So in your time in Churchill, how much did you achieve?
A lot. I got money there for my schooling. I am upgrading now. I'm upgrading for diploma in broadcast journalism.
Okay.
I am not through, but I'm organizing on how I will go back to finish that particular course so that I can advance for degree, masters, and so on.
So Churchill is the one that gave you school fees for your campus
Churchill show, my performance.
Wow.
Yes. And also I had a privilege to do the great digital migration.
Yes, I remember.
For
Tumetoka digital
Communication Authority of Kenya.
Okay.
Then I also had a privilege to be a brand ambassador for 6 months for the Facebook Kadogo for Safaricom.
Wow.
And those are some of the achievements. I have also been doing roadshow MC. I've been MCing for people's events, and that is all about Churchill Show.
So
without
easy.
Churchill Show platform,
haungepata hizo endorsements.
Yes.
So hizi endorsements zinakujenga kivipi, both as a brand and financial?
Zinanijenga vizuri sana because I'm far much better.
Okay.
I own my own properties. However small they are, when I turn back and look at them, the so-called stress and depression goes down. In fact, that is the only cure for treating depression when you are in this entertainment industry.
Okay.
Even you here at Radio RFM, whether you are being paid or not, make sure that you utilize this time properly.
All right.
Let me assume that you are not paid. You are doing your internship. You are sharpening your skills. Now, do you know this camera? How much does it cost? Do you know where to get it? You need to write down. So that one day, one time, when the money comes, you think, the first thing you think about is this camera, to buy it and install your own studio somewhere.
Now. Wow.
So that you can employ other interns to sharpen their skills as well. I normally say that Kipchoge Keino is the best, because even if you run right now and be number 1, he becomes number 7. He will still be number 1 because he never runs alone. He has pace setters.
Okay.
But you will win because you run alone. You don't have pace setters. So you don't share your achievements with other people.
And speaking about making achievements, right now you own a radio station.
Yes.
Wow. Ikakuaje, ulianzaje?
I found a friend called Dan Kanaboka. I was looking for an internship.
When was this?
It was last year, I think last year.
2021?
Last year, February. So I was looking for an internship.
Okay.
Yes. Mr. Kitua from KMC had just asked me, where do you do your internship? I want your logbook here. What are you doing? Then I was like, what? Kwa nini ungetuambia mapema? We kwenda tafuta mahali anza kufanya. So I called another station huko Kawangware. Wakasema hawana. I called someone gave me dance number. So bila nilipigia Dana akasema, kwani ukuangi kwa radio? Kuja hapa, hata mimi ndio na install radio yangu hapa. Kuja, nataka tufanye kazi. Then I went there, tukaongea. Hivyo ndio partnership iliingia. Base Radio, tukaanza na application, tukaanza kwenda Facebook live. I used to go Facebook live with my phone. I speak, the guest speaks.
Unamwangalisha kamera?
Just flipping my camera.
Wow.
Sai, we use our own way. We use OBS. We use what we call Radio Boss. We have a lot of softwares that we normally incorporate together.
From a humble beginning.
Then we go live. We have like 30 staff members.
Wow.
Most of them are interns. They are doing well. I'm head of radio there.
Okay.
And I'm happy because I used to say that when I grow up, I want to be Kipchoge who runs with pace setters. And these interns are my pace setters. So I'm happy because the hand that giveth is the one that receiveth. I might not be the one who will receive those blessings, but maybe my friend like you, maybe my cousins, maybe my friends whom I work together with, they will receive the same blessings. Na hivyo itakuwa ndio achievement.
Wow.
Yes.
So plan zako ni gani? Where do you see this station in the next 5 years tuseme? Tukipima hii tenure ama era ya hustler.
I just want to pray that one day, one time, tukue na frequency.
Okay. Right now it's just online.
It's online.
Okay.
Audiovisual radio station. So naomba siku moja tukue na frequency, na still even if we shall have that frequency, still online tushikilie, because online is everything. Even other mainstream media stations that had frequencies, they are back to social media. So I don't want to shift from social media, but we are working hard to get our frequency.
Wow.
Yes.
So clearly uli grab so much from Churchill show, because hapo ndio tulikujulia.
A lot.
What can you say to people saying that Churchill is misusing comedians, misusing talents, taking advantage of talents?
It's because we have our own way of perceiving phenomena or events. Yes. We have our own of perception. You know, even someone can just see Smart Joker walking on the road. Na huyo mtu atasema this is a poor person walking on the road. But I'm not poor. I'm rich on my own. Maybe I'm rich in vitamin C complex.
We're gonna be taking a short I don't know, commercial ama musical break. We'll be right back. Don't go away, manze. Keep it Radio RFM. Na kama huja subscribe, bonyeza lile kidude pale chini au sio. Coming back in a short while.
Only underground radio station.
This is Radio RFM.
This is All the Hits. Yeah.
All of Afromusic.